Let's do another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles regular draft. So pick one. This is actually filmed after they patched the problem where they had way too many mythic rares running around, which was a really fun first couple days of the format because you got to have some pretty busted decks, but they've patched it since then. So there's just the regular number of mythics that there's supposed to be. But if you want to see me do pick two drafts for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I do have a couple of videos up on the channel already. Those drafts are obviously a lot faster and it's much better for your gem economy as well. You can only take 2 losses, but if you get 2 wins, you basically get your gems back. So it's much better on the gem economy if you're a little bit strapped on the gems and you just want to try the set. Also, it's really fun, and I think because in pick 2, there's only 4 people on a table, and there's 5 supported archetypes, and they're all really good. So there's always going to be at least one open lane. So it has made the draft portion of it pretty fun and exciting as well. But also, if you're doing your first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles draft, you're going to want to watch this set overview video that I have right over here. It talks about all the different archetypes, the different new mechanics, the board wipes that you need to be aware of, the combat tricks, etc. So I would watch that video before you dive into your first draft. Let's open up some sweet... Ooh, wow, we got a lot of power in this first pack. So I'm definitely taking Dark Leo and Shredder, one of the best rares in the whole set. All attacking ninjas gain Death Touch, and then whenever this one, which also gets Death Touch from its own ability, when this one deals damage, you make a 1/1 ninja. And then if you have 5 or more ninjas, including the tokens or other ninjas you have, then that player loses half their life. So obviously you're going to take that card. Other notable ones, Koya, Death from Above. This is really good. You don't have to just play this in a white-black deck. You can play this just in your white deck. It removes a blocker, kills a token. And I made the mistake of thinking, oh, well, I should wait until I have 7 mana till I get to kill something. But if you're in the ninjutsu deck, or the sneak deck, sorry, just play this on curve on 3, remove a blocker, get in an attack. Then the next turn, this thing has flying. So if you have other ninjas in your deck, you can just put this back in your hand later on, and then you could, exile a creature if you need to. Casey Jones is also one of the better uncommons. This obviously is only in the blue-red deck, but it's a 2-mana, 2/1 with haste that also basically draws you an artifact from your top 4 cards. So this card's excellent as well. Squirrelinoids is an enabler for the sneak deck, which I definitely want to make sure I get. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got some tough choices here. Michelangelo Mutant BFF is one of the best rares, or the best uncommons in the whole set. 4 mana, 4/4 ETB or attacks makes a mutagen. So this is one of the best cards in the whole set. Obviously, if I wanted to hard force the ninja thing or the sneak deck, I would take Shredder Unrelenting. This works when it enters or attacks, so you still can get something smaller, Death Touch. But there's also Frog Butler, which is one of the best commons in the whole set. I also like at least one copy of West Wind Avatar, but I've had decks where I've run 2 copies of these, and I just, for some reason, Arena puts them both in my hand all the time. But this one's great. 7 mana, 7/7 trample. If you trigger Disappear, you draw a card every turn. So, and then Brilliance Unleashed, I think has one of the highest win rates in terms of the uncommons in the set, in the blue-red artifact deck, obviously. Trump Scientist is good. But yeah, I'm going to hedge my bets. I'm not going to hard force this just because I picked one it. So I'm going to keep my options open. For green, there is green-blue and green-black. And so we get a Shredder's Technique here. So this goes in either of these color pairs, so it's the most flexible. Dawn and Wrath, Hard Science, not a good card, by the way. Don't take it. April O'Neil, very good in the white-red or the white-black deck. The Scry 2 is good value, and it can't be blocked by a creature's power 3 or greater. So in the late game, this thing can kind of peck in damage. Your opponents have a hard time blocking it. And then Mechanized Ninja Cavalry is one of the better commons in the set. It fits into 4 of the different decks, right? Or 3, yeah, 4 of the different decks. Blue-red, red-white, and white-black. Because it's a ninja, it makes multiple bodies, it helps you enable sneak. So yeah, all those really good, but I'm going to take the Shredder's Technique because it's the most flexible with these. Oh, wow. Okay, so looks like no green, but I can take another Shredder's Technique or the last Ronin's Technique, and given that I have Dark Leo and Shredder, this gives all of these 1/1 tokens Death Touch, and it helps me get to 5 faster to make you lose half your life. So I'm definitely going to take that. I wouldn't mind a Shredder's Technique. Manhole Missile is a very good removal spell, obviously. Oh, Raphael Most Attitude. This card has been very disappointing. Don't take this early. Don't think it's a sign that you should go into red. I know it's tempting to think you can draw cards, but it just hasn't played out that way. And I wouldn't mind at least maybe 1 or 2 copies of Foot Ninja. Okay, so yeah, I can take the Foot Ninja thing. There is Ooze Spill and Donatello, which I really like. Oh, I also like the Ragamuffin Raptors, which basically always a 2-for-1. 5 mana, 4/3, put a creature back in your hand. And there's some good foods that you can get back to. There's a black food that basically destroys a creature. So that's a cool combo there. I mean, objectively, the best card in the pack is probably Ooze, Spill, or Donatello. But I'm pretty far from that. If I wanted to do the black-green or black-white, then yeah. If I wanted to do white-black or white-red, I would take nothing. If I wanted to be safe, I could take the Ragamuffin Raptor. But I'll lean into this right now because I think that's where I'm supposed to be. Green looks like it's kind of drying up. Well, I guess there's Slither Encrypted, which I've been okay with. But Squirrelinoids is great. You want to get on board early with your ninja deck, obviously, so 1-drops and 2-drops. And this one almost always gets unblocked, because who's going to want to trade their card for that? And, ooh, Casey Jones. This isn't the wheel. Foot Mystic is not a good card. I don't know if I want to take my second Foot Ninjas here. My first copy of Leonardo is not bad. Oh, especially with the Last Ronin's technique, because you want to be able to go wide. So, okay. I will take that, noting that Casey Jones is still here, but I'm very far away from the red-blue artifact deck at this point. Ooh, my first copy of Orokusaki is good. Primordial Pachyderm. You can play like 3 of these, I think, in your green decks. So this is one of green's best commons as well. So yeah, I guess maybe green could be open. But yeah, we got the Hamato. This one's great because it gives flying and scries and helps you survive burn spells and removal spells, fight spells. So it's better than it looks. And then, yeah, we got nothing. So I'll take my first Guardian stance over Make Your Move. Oh, wow. Would I ever be splashing? I don't think so. Foot Elite is pretty good. 3 mana, 2/4, and then when it attacks, the other creature gets +1/+0 and indestructible, so it enables all of your sneaks, which is pretty good. Also don't mind Pain 101, but I'll take a creature for now. Getting pretty heavy on the 3-drop slot. Yeah, there's Zoo Escapees. Yeah, wow, a lot of Zoo Escapees. Is there a world where I would go like a black-blue thing? Nah, if anything, black-green. So that makes way more sense. Okay. So this is the tutor, right? 4 mana tutor, or 2 mana tutor, sneak. What else is there for me? Wow, Curry of Comestibles is a great card too. Search for food. Put it in your hand. Pizza Face, which is the gold card in green-black, is a food, so it combos perfectly together. I mean, I guess I'm fine with Squirrelinoids here. Like, am I supposed to get out of white-black is the question you gotta ask yourself, right? It's possible, because I only have this and Dark and Leo Shredder. Everything else is pretty much easy to get out of. Now, I have no foods to get with the Courier of Comestibles, obviously. And I don't think Splinter's Technique. Tutors in Limited are not that great. So, yeah, I'll stick with the Squirrelinoids. Ooh, I love Lessons from Life. That would have been... It's a good splash card in the green-black. But, look, there's a Shredder Unrelenting. What is this one? Turtles Forever. Search your library for exactly 4 legendary creature cards. So when it says outside the game, that just means your sideboard. So you'd have to have exactly 4 legendary cards in your sideboard, which is not easy to have. Yeah, if I was doing green-black, I maybe would have picked up 10. I would try to pick up the Lessons from Life and splash it in my green-black deck, but... Ooh, nice. Okay, we are pretty much locked in here. Karai, Future of the Foot. Super good card. Oh, this is the pizza I was talking about earlier. Or sorry, the food that I was talking about earlier that kills stuff. Anchovy and banana pizza. So there's a lot of good things in here. I hope I can wheel maybe the Grounded for Life or the Jenica. This is the best land cycler. But definitely taking the Karai here. Oh, and Turtle Lair is also good. Gives my ninjas unblockable. So, like, Karai gets in every time. Puts a creature back in my hand. So, that's good. Ooh, this is the premium card here for green-black. Yikes. But, okay, I can choose between Squirrelinoids and Turtle Blimp. I'm going to take the Turtle Blimp. This is good value. 5 mana for a 3/4 flyer, but also makes it 2/2 that you can then use to crew it. And then if I put this back in my hand, I play it back again, get another 2/2. So, that's a cool combo. I'm very pleased with that. So, Anchovy and Banana Pizza or Orokusaki. Let's count my removal spells here. Removal spell-wise, I have 1. I have 1. So, yes, I have to take this. I would love a second Orokusaki, but those tend to wheel. Oh, yikes. Oh, okay, I guess I could take a Quintessential Katana. I haven't gotten to try this card yet. but limited level ups said it's surprisingly good in the ninja deck. So let's give it a shot. All right, so now I gotta choose between a Jenica and a Grounded for Life. I am short on removal. This is a bomb heavy format, so I am leaning towards this. And I did see another Jenica in the other pack, so that one might even wheel. So I'm gonna take the Grounded for Life. And then I can take a Foot Ninjas here. Mondo Gecko, I mean, I know it's a mythic, so you may think it's good, but it's not. So 3 mana for a 2/3, so not even good stats. And then it doesn't just have hexproof. You have to discard a card to give it hexproof. So don't be fooled by that. Not a good card. Ooh, and I wield the Splinters technique. So what I can do is, if I can sneak it in, I can go find my Karai, Future of the Foot, or whatever the best card is that I need, right? So maybe an Anchovy and Banana Pizza, or maybe I go get Darken Leo Shredder. So we'll keep that. Turtles forever. Yeah, no, I'm not taking that. I might splash red for something, right? I don't have anything right now. Ooh, Turtle Lair. Turtle Lair over East Wind Avatar. Yeah, I'll take this, because that card's not good. And then I guess if I'm desperate for a 2-drop, which I'll never be, let's take the Ragamuffin for sideboard. This is a great card, but Karai, Future of the Foot actually is a better effect. So right now I've got 19 playables. Yeah, I've got 19 playables already. Oh yes, Krang and Shredder. This card's awesome. When it enters or attacks, you take the top non-land card from your opponent, and then if you trigger Disappear, then you get to play that card. And you know what triggers Disappear? Sneak. Sneak is a great way to trigger that. Oh, there's also Leonardo, Leader in Blue. Great card. But obviously I'm not passing on Krang and Shredder. But this one's great. You play it early on turn 1. They're never going to block it because you just give it for a strike on turn 2. And then later on, if you draw it late, then you just pump your whole board. But definitely taking Krang and Shredder. Ooh, what is this one? Leonardo's technique. Return 1 or 2 target creatures. No. Okay, so I have to choose now between Leonardo, Leader in Blue, and Karai, Future of the Foot. I've already got 2 solid 1-drop plays. Well, I'm light on 2s, so I got to make sure I pick up some 2s. There's, I can pick these up. But yeah, Karai, Future of the Foot is just like such a busted card. Can't pass up on that. I will take a Squirrelinoids here to enable my attacks again. Action News Crew. I mean, this is not bad either. 2 mana, 2/2 Vigilance, and then you draw it late. You just discard it, put a counter on each creature, and draw a card. There is Grounded for Life as well. See, the tricky thing is Squirrelinoids are not ninjas. Well, yeah, that can get out. That's a ninja. I mean, that's cuttable, right? What do we got? Nothing for me, so I'll take this Grounded for Life. Things to talk about here. Mauser Foundry is one of Red's better commons. You get 2 1/1s, and you get to, shoot something for 3. And that's instant speed, by the way. So, like, they can block, and then you can kill it. Like, there's a lot of cool ways to use the effect. And also, it's an artifact, which matters, and it makes artifact, makes multiple bodies to trigger Alliance. So, super flexible card. Nothing else to talk about here. Ooh! Wow. Okay. So, there is Ninja Teen. Obviously, would go in the Ninja deck, right? But there's also April O'Neil. And I already have 2 Karai Futures of the Foot, which I think is just better than Ninja Teen. Because it's 5 mana to do anything. Crazy. 2... I only have 4 turn 2 plays. So yeah, unfortunately, I got to take the responsible card and take that. Ooh, another Oroku Saki. I'm very happy picking that one up. Okay, so there is this, which helps me with my mana, but there's also another 2-drop in Tunnel Rats. And then High Flying Ace enables all of my ninjas to get through because it gives them flying. So do I take the... No, I'll take the land here. I am... This is a flyer. Maybe I take the removal. 2, 3, 4... Yeah. Don't want to prioritize it. Also, green is super open in this draft because West Wind Avatar should not have wheeled. Do I want a Pain or do I want a Yamato? I'll take one of each. Oh, look. And you get that. Yeah, green is super open on this one. Okay. Let's do the ninjas. So as always, let's take out the cards I know I am not playing. Yeah, so you're staying in for sure. Okay, so you're in. You're definitely in. One of those is in. You're in. You're in. You're in. Yep. Duh. Duh. Alright, so now we gotta think here. This is 12 creatures, so I could do 3 more creatures. I like this now that I have Krang and Shredder. I have a lot of 3s, man. Is this good? I want to try the Katana. So we play that ninja for sure. 14. I really want to take out the Katana, but I also just want to try it and just see if it's legit or not. I need 2 cards. One of them should be a creature. So... oh, then it has to be you. And then I would love a removal spell. So do I go with Grounded for Life? Or do I go with like a Guardian Stance or a Pain 101? How many things do I really want to be able to hit my opponent with? 2? 2? So maybe this is not worth it. I should just play this. Nah, it's not good on offense. Yeah, let's try it. Let's give that a shot. Alright, 15 creatures. Yeah, let's try the couple of the games with the Katana. If I don't like it, I take it out. This works for ninjas, but I have no early plays. I mean, I can play Karai, but... oh, this is even worse. Oh, man. I mean, on 3, I think I'm... yeah, I'll get rid of that. Orokusaki on 3 is never good. What does this one do? What is this? Each equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each color among permanents you control. The longest permanent attached, your opponent can't cast spells during your turn. Wow. Okay. I mean, this one is probably not... oh, yeah. No, this works. Because then I can kill the creature and then draw a card. Also, this has no value of getting in now because I have nothing in my graveyard. Cool. Put the counter on it. Excellent. Now, unfortunately, they might be able to put it back in their hand. Ooh, okay. So they don't have a creature. Very nice. Okay, so then what should I do? I think I'll do Squirrelinoids and Foot Elite. Yeah, because then it guarantees that I can get in, and then Karai comes back. I mean, I thought about playing the Katana there instead, and then the Katana equips to Foot Elite, but not necessarily worth it. If they equip, it's a 2/2. What will it be? Okay, that's a great turn for me. Unfortunately, if they play a green card, that the Dream Beavers becomes a 3/3. Everything can still attack though, which is pretty nice. Alright, so they have 4 toughness, which means I should put it on the Orokusaki. They can kill Foot Elite. Could also just equip it here. But I think I'm okay if they kill Foot Elite, right? I could also attack with everything and I'm guaranteed one thing gets through. But I think I'm just going to play it safe. Because even if Foot Elite dies, if Karai gets through, then it works. What is this one? Yeah, I can't cast any spells during their turn. Mmm. You're willing to let me hit you, huh? And draw a card? Okay. Okay. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. So is it more important to make 3 1/1s? The 3 1/1s guarantees that one gets through and then I can hit you with foot ninjas, but then they would all just die. I really needed a land there. Let's start by putting it on this. Pass. They have a ninjutsu, a sneak card. A Rokusaki, yep. But they don't have black, hopefully. So they just drew that, because obviously if they had that in their hand, they would have played that instead. So they just drew Michelangelo. Okay. So they only have 2 blockers, which means Squirrelinoids would get through. Yeah, that means Squirrelinoids would get through, but that's not enough, right? So if I just attack with the Rokusaki and the Squirrelinoids, this gets blocked by this gets blocked by this. The Foot Ninjas will do 6 damage, though. Do 6 damage, huh? That's interesting. They will do 6 damage. Yeah. Oh, that's unblocked. Okay, so then that would be 4, 5. I think I should just do this. Yeah. Man, I literally have just drawn. If I do 1 land, this game would be probably over. Now they have a black. Okay, okay. I mean, they have 7 mana, so if they had a big creature, they could just play it. Left it on top. It's probably a removal spell of some kind. In this situation, you would only leave a removal on top. That's not enough to help you. Interesting. Alright. So, do I just let him hit me here and go down to 2? I just let him hit me and go down to 2. No, I guess I'll block. Yeah. Okay. So now how do we do this? If I attack, Squirrelinoids just blocks, right? If I attack, Squirrelinoid blocks, then I would have nothing. But I'm also not in danger. They have 1 card. Well, they scryed 1 to the top, so it's probably a removal spell? It's probably a removal spell. Now, if I... Because they have this, so they'll just put this on Squirrelinoids, and then it can't trade with the 1/1. I do have my Squirrelinoids, so I could go April, and then Squirrelinoids, or Last Ronin and Squirrelinoids, or just Turtle Blimp. Does this help me? I don't think so, because they have 2 blockers, and this can't get around a 4 toughness. So then is it Last Ronin plus Squirrelinoids? Because I don't think I'm supposed to attack with this. Yeah, Okay. Yeah, because if I can get one thing unblocked, then Foot Ninjas gets in. Does it matter? Sure. Pass. Yeah, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attackers. Oh, don't get a 2-drop. Perfect. Okay, so you have 3 blockers. No, you have 4 Wait, 4 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, I got it. I got it. Whew, that was close. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's interesting. Everything would get Death Touch. Nah, I don't need that. Got him. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right. We got a 1-drop and a 2-drop. And then if anything gets in, I can sneak in. So I can do this. I can go get like a land or the Leo and Shredder card. Green. Nice. I would love a Orokusaki here on 2. Bummer. Ooh, do I want the Splinter's Technique here? No, I don't. I think I'm just going to fix my draws. I don't need any more lands. Let's get that out of here. I also don't want that right now. I need creatures. Yeah, ideally I want to pick this up. Ideally would like to pick up that. Ooh, Krang and Shredder would be sweet. But I only have 4 mana right now. So is it Karai's Future of the Foot? I have 2 removal spells. I have 4 mana. So I guess I'm torn between Dark Leo and Shredder. This is not a ninja. Oh, that's a ninja though. So that would help that get in. And that's probably better than Blimp. Blimp, I'm 1 mana short. Karai's Future of the Foot. No, I'll take this. Pass. Wouldn't mind a trade here. Okay. Huh. Okay. Interesting. But sure. I'll allow it. I do... Well, I already have 5. So maybe I just do that. Yeah. Pass turn. A mutant here is not ideal. Oh, there goes my Dark Leo and Shredder. But alright. Ouch. This is unblockable now. Because this has 3 power. So yeah, this gets in. I will kill the Genghis Frog. Because I don't want them to get like 2 or 3 more mutants. Mutagen tokens, I should say. Or maybe I just go Blimp. Maybe I just go Blimp. What you got? Nice. 2 for 1. I love 2 for 1s. I don't have a play there. I can't put it in my hand, unfortunately. Ray fillet. Put a counter on it. Yeah. Alright, now I get value from this. This one is unblockable. And then let's go fix all my draws. Is this good? I don't know. I don't think that's good. Yeah. I actually just want an untapped land, because an untapped land would let me play this and then would let me do this and then replay the Squirrelinoids. Yeah, you can pop this on it, then becomes a 5/5. But then this gets through unblocked, and then I just use this to kill your Michelangelo. So easy peasy for me. Nice. Oh, well, that's something, huh? Oh, yeah, that's a cool combo. Then he'll block it, and then I'll Shredder Unrelenting the next turn. It's also pretty sweet. So that gets in. I think I'm just going to blimp, though. Yeah, I'm just going to blimp. Just going to blimp here. And pass. So, yeah, so they would have made a mutagen on that and a mutagen on this. So they'd be 2 mutagens up. They are splashing black, which is concerning. Or they're splashing blue, we don't know. No, they're splashing black. So they might have Ronin's Last Stand. Or Pizza Face. Sweet. Okay. Uh-huh. Ooh, wait. Do I want a 2/2? Because this won't be able to attack next turn. And this can just fix my draws. So that's better. Yeah, way better. Now, I am playing into the board wipe. I am playing into the board wipe for sure. But I have lethal here. If they don't have the board wipe, I have lethal. Uh-oh. That's 6 mana. Ooh, okay, that's good. They didn't have it. They didn't have it. What did I bottom? I bottomed a land. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, I think I have it. Then I will put this back in my hand. Give that Death Touch. 6, 8. Yeah, I don't even need to use that. Sweet. Oh, man. Another hand that I cannot keep. If this was a black, then it'd be awesome. I can Quintessential into Dark into Oroku. Oh! I mean, if I go to 5, right? Like, if my opponent has 7. If I go to 5, I'm equally as screwed. So, in either scenario, I would need luck to get myself out of this situation. So I might as well keep the extra card in my hand. That's always been my philosophy. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Okay. So, yeah, I can... If they tap it, I might... I don't think I'll kill it. I'll kill the bigger thing that they play with it. Now, Orokusaki on 3 is not where you want to... Ooh. Yeah, I'll kill that next turn. So, I imagine they attack with that. I don't block. They ramp into a 4-drop again or a 5-drop. Yeah, I don't think I'm at the point where I needed to kill this. I mean, it's a rare, but it's a 4-mana 3/4 with Death Touch. Like, I don't need to blow a removal spell on it. They can already do the fight Death Touch thing with the Frog Butler, so no blocks. And then if they do block this because they don't have a play, then that's better for me. Okay. So now they have 7 mana next turn. Yeah, so if I attack with the Rokusaki, they just block with the Tunnel Rats here. Looks like they're black and green based, or green blue based with a what? How can they have triple island out right now? I would think island is their splash, so like they're green black based. Like look at all this, and then they're splashing blue. But like, why would you have triple blue right now? That's kind of crazy. All right, so my hand's very awkward and not great right now, right? Because if I kill the bovine, they just block with Tunnel Rats. If I blow my removal spell on this not important card, I'll only have this left. But I don't really have another way to do this, right? I could also just do nothing and pass, but that feels wrong. So let's kill that. And I have no attack here. I still can't play this. Alright, well this game's probably a loss. But, you know, these ninja decks, they're like high reward, high risk. The risk part did not pay off. And I think I mulliganed every hand, right? Yeah, and this is a bad matchup too. They 2-for-1 me here. They get to kill this and draw a card. Again, bad spot for me. Awkward hand. Next turn, I'm foot ninja-ing. Yeah, you'll put that on here. Obviously, yep. I will have to block the cryptid. Yep. Yep. Play another. I think this card's great. I don't know. People are saying this card's not good, but it's so flexible. It goes in many different decks. Blue-red decks, green-blue decks, green-black decks. Like, everyone can use an extra counter. This is a mutant, you know? Like, this is an artifact. I mean, I think it's great. What would I get with this? I could get Shredder. Ooh, you did. Yes, sir. Wow, the double black off Transmutational Bovine. That's crazy. Like, look at this. Like, they wouldn't have been able to cast so many of these cards without this or this. That is wild to me. I mean, this game's obviously over, but still, some people just get so lucky. I am dead, right? 3 flying. I go to 3 next turn no matter what. This doesn't leave me with much. Shredder techniquing that is not where I want to be, but sure. Draw a card. And then this can at least block the cryptid. You still don't have a black source, but it doesn't really matter because you got both of those. I have 3 mana. Let me just get something I can play for my daily challenges. Oh man, I don't have a 2-drop or a 1-drop. There's so many in my deck. So the question is it worth mulliganing to hope that I get a 2-drop? Because right now my curve out is 3 into 4. Let's try it. I don't want to get greedy here. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Although I'd much rather you... This forces them to leave up a blocker. Mm-hmm. Do I want to give it Death Touch before I attack? I mean, he's gonna block. Oh wait, hello. can't be blocked this turn. Draw a card. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, and then next turn I'll have 5 mana, so I can go Turtle Blimp. I like that play. Or there is Foot Elite plus Dark Leo and Shredder. There is Blimp versus Foot Elite plus Shredder. Foot Elite plus Shredder. I mean, you might as well get them to block now. Right? Let's get you to block now. And then... So this kind of guarantees... No, these can get reach. But it would force them to leave up 2 mana. It would force them to leave up 2 mana. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Also, this does give me 2 attackers, right? Because these are only 1/1s. Ooh, 3/3. And then you can make it a 4/4 now. Okay. Okay. Is this a ninja? Ah, darn it. When this enters, so I can make it enter and then give it Death Touch. That's an option, right? I could also just Splinter's Technique and go get Karai. Or the other Shredder. I can go get the other Shredder. Or do I go get a removal spell for the Ray Fillet? I don't think it's this play. So I have 6 total. Which means I could go 4 and 2. I think I need to kill this. There's a lot of value to be got from that. So yes, I will need to kill that. Get this guy. Play that. And pass. Yeah. Draw a card. And then they can draw another card. See, that's why I need to kill this, because they're going to draw 2 cards off of this. Already a 2-for-1. Oh. Yeah, and then they draw another card here. Yeah. Yikes. This is only a problem if they can put counters on it, which as of now they cannot. So this would have Death Touch, so it can only be blocked by the Frog Butler or Ray Fillet. I would have 3 left if I do this. Yeah, I gotta kill this guy. No! Wow, what a combo. I think that's it, folks. That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. This is crew 2, so it doesn't help me. They clearly have something else. They wouldn't let me attack. Well, I guess they're gonna Frog Butler it, maybe? Yeah, because this could try to get through. See if that gets through here. Ouch. What would you like to block with? Yeah, that makes sense. I was hoping I could get to trigger this, but it's not looking likely. Oh, they draw another card. Oh, man. Yeah. Sweet deck. Lots of rares, though. Must be nice. Must be nice. Must be nice. Flooded. I mean, yeah, I can make it unblockable, but like, how does that help? Then, if it's unblockable, I can get them with the Shredder. Do I have enough? No, I don't have enough. Because I would have 3 left over. Yeah, it's not enough. And then this gets blocked by this. So he goes here, he goes here. So that's not even helpful, right? I mean, and then I just die there. So. What is up with these hands, man? I have how many, like, 1 and 2 drops, and they're never in my freaking hand? Alright. I have no play until 3. I got them all. This card is poo-poo. Unbelievable, these hands. That's good. I guess there was an argument to going 1 drop with the Squirrelinoids, but... Oh! Dark Leo and Shredder. Yes, please. -2, -2. Yep. So now I can Squirrelinoids. Squirrelinoids and Dark Leo Shredder. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. They don't have an instant. That's nice. No instant. I need a land for this. What did I bottom? Oh, I bottomed a Squirrelinoid, so maybe there's a land coming. Maybe. Then I guess if not, I can always Last Ronin's Technique. This is great with the Shredder. Yes, no value. Love. God, give me a freaking land. Oh. Oh, the... Oh, combo! Holy crap. They lost half their life. Yeah, they're like, how did that happen? Although, look, the misplay of the... Oh, this would be on the battlefield. Oh, but I can... Oh, do you just die? Maybe they die here. Oh, wait. Wait. Is this lethal? This comes in, right? For 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. I almost missed lethal there. I wish I had a 2-drop, but you know, it's still pretty decent hand. 2-drop? Oh. So am I going Foot Elite or Oroku Saki? Foot Elite. Equip 100%. Blue-red artifacts. Oh. Do I want the Splinters Technique? No, because this is already... This is going to get the +1 and indestructible, so don't need to do that. Nice. You can block both. I can already do both of these, right? Yeah, if I need to, I can already do both. Am I going to return it to my hand? No, I'm just going to hard cast it, right? Oh, no, because yes. Because then I can play both. That is right. Am I going Darken Leo? No, I'm going to go Krang and Shredder. This card's so good. Yeah. And then I will attach it. Yeah. And then this is a Ninja. Oh, fine. So I could make it unblockable and draw a card. Could make it unblockable, draw a card. But I'd rather play a card for free from Krang and Shredder. Because you'll trade here. You should. Yeah, okay. There we go. Go to damage. Target creature puts... Oh, no, it's only for creatures. Darn. That would have been crazy. Buzzbots. Okay. Uh-huh. I can just attack. I don't have any way to trigger... it. Could make it unblockable. Sure. Is that even good here, though? Well, you know what it does do? It triggers Sneak. So, yeah. Guess that's alright. Do I want to make it unblockable? Do I want to make that unblockable? Do I want to make Krang and Shredder unblockable? Oh, I actually should have left it on because I can gain 2 life and untap it. Oopsie. Do I want to make this? I don't. I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can't replay it with a Rokusaki. Yeah. Oh, wait, you just triggered. That was a mistake. Because they just re-triggered my... Wait. Oh, no. It's their thing, not my thing. Right. Right. Okay. Uh-huh. Do I Leonardo here? Oh, yes, I do. And then Krang and Shredder can trigger. Decline. I need to leave it on. Yep. Untap. Play this. Now I have a trigger from Krang and Shredder. Decline. It needs to stay on. Yes. Put that on this. Pass turn. Okay, now they can pop this and kill Leonardo. Woohoo! Sexy. Oh, so I finally get a 1-drop, but I don't have anything to play afterwards. Oh, but I do get to draw. Okay, I'm on the draw. So hopefully we draw into something pretty sweet. Give me an Orokusaki. Orokusaki, damn. Orokusaki. Alright, well, not the worst. Still no creatures in my hand. Oh. Still no creatures in my hand? I'm flooding! Oh my goodness. Oh, they don't have anything either. Oh my god, look at my hand. This is ridiculous. Okay, now they have something. I'm flooding. Oh, that's so bad. And now their whole thing is online. Yeah, go for it. Oh, no sneak? Okay, so their whole hand is removal. I think their whole hand is removal. Alright, alright. Or that. Okay. Uh-huh. You gotta have something. Is it more valuable to have... No, because I want to put this back in my hand with the Rokusaki, so... Yeah. Now you sneak something? Yeah, alright. That's not too bad, actually, for me. It's not too bad, actually. So they still have another sneak card, because there was a pause after. There was still something else. It's not worth playing the Katana, I don't think. Or actually, it might be. Might be, actually. Uh-huh. And then I'll just leave this up for blocking. Because, yeah, and then I'll do this if I need to kill something. Yeah, I'll try to gain the 2 life. If I can. Another one, huh? Do I need to blow this up? I'll take 4 or 5. I don't think I need to blow it up. Oh no, it's past combat, so there's no point in animating now. I don't think I need to blow that up. Oh! It's a lot of damage. Alright, I need a creature. Give me a creature. Creature. It's technically a creature. That is technically a creature. I could animate this, swing and put it back in my hand, but that's not worth killing a 1/1. Okay. Okay. I mean, they were going to kill it anyway, so it didn't really matter. Okay, they have no instant. Nice. Creature. For God's sakes, man. Oh. Creature. Creature. Just give me a creature and we're totally fine. Are you kidding me? Creature. Holy crap. Okay, okay, so I could crew this, put that on it, gain, hit them, untap, gain 4, gain 2. Oh, no, but I need the blocker. I need it as a blocker. Oh, they're gonna sack it, draw a card. Oh, God. And then they draw a removal spell. Oh, it was not helpful, so they gotta sack another thing. Alright, that's good. That's a removal spell, probably. Give me a creature. Come on. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I could put this back in my hand, which I think is the play. So that would cost me 4, 6 mana? Or sorry, actually. So this would cost me 1 plus 5 is 6, plus 2 is 8. Yes. Because and then if they block this, yeah. This is correct. This is correct. Now, it was tempting to try to draw the card there, but I think at this point, I need to put this back in my hand and get the value while I can. Oh, I didn't even need to put this on it. That was stupid, because obviously it was coming back to my hand. Okay, we've gained some life. We've gained some life here. Alright. Okay, here we go. Let's calm down. So whatever they have some kind of instant. Bebop. Nice. Okay. Nice. So that's good. Whatever they have is not helping at this stage. Ooh. Okay, so let's put that here. And then when they block this with that, they die. It'll die. Okay. Love it. Come on now. Oh, wait, no, this just works. This just works. Uh-huh. Oh, decline, please. Decline. Gain 2, though. Play this. Pass the turn. So you're at 12. Effectively at 12. So I don't have lethal, I don't think. Because this is 3, 5. Ooh! Okay. Yes, because I have this in my hand. So I have a turn to play. What will I get, though? Maybe the Leo and Shredder? Oh, or do I do the last Ronin's technique? Do I do the last Ronin's technique here and then play and then go get Dark Leo and Shredder? Yeah, that's way cooler. Way cooler. Oh, it doesn't go on the battlefield. I was thinking I would return it to my hand and then E. And then it would give whatever was attacking Death Touch, but no. Okay, let's just think. Let's just think here. Let's not get too excited. The order matters, right? Oh, I can do both. Yeah, I can do both. And then Splinter's technique. So I'm thinking either Dark Leo and Shredder or Oroku Saki. But let's go with this one, because I have all ninjas here. You know I have Squirrelinoids. Green, red. Green, red, which means they probably have Raph and Mikey, the 7/7 with haste. Nobody, nice. Okay, they got the combo. Okay, nothing gets back. So if I attack with both, you would think they would put this here, but knowing that they could kill this, then they'd probably block this and just trade nothing. I could play this early, and then this gives this Death Touch, but then they just block here, right? So, interesting spot. The Squirrelinoids no longer helps me because they have the 1/1s, and then they're going to get another 1/1 next turn. And then Karai has no target at this point. Oh, well, if Leonardo dies, it has a target. If Leonardo dies, it has a target. I'll play this pre-combat. And then I'll trade here with nobody. Yeah, obviously. Obviously, you trade. They didn't play this, so they have some kind of 3-mana instant. 3-mana instant. Okay. I mean, they're going to try to kill Dark Leo and Shredder, obviously. I think I just go for it. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Do I need a land is the question. I think I would take the land here. And then do I need the Foot Elite? I don't think so. There's better cards I can draw at this stage of the game. So they're going to play that, and then they can effectively block April O'Neil. They can just double it. Double block it. And then unfortunately next turn this just kills April O'Neil. Or the Squirrelinoids actually. So the only way that this kind of works out for me is if I can trigger I can get this effect, but I don't think I can. So if I attack with April O'Neil, they just double block. So I'm going to force this so they can't double block. And then I'm hoping this gets through. Bummer. I think I just hardcast it because this draws this removal and then this gets in. Actually, I don't know what the logic was there. Because they may not have even blown this up. I guess that was a misplay. I was thinking that it leaves me open to attack with something, but then again, I don't have anything. Yeah, that's why this card is so good. And I gave up my Squirrelinoids for not even a card. Ugh, yeah. Yeah. So I got 2 for 1 basically. This 2 for 1'd me. 3 for 1'd me maybe? Because it killed that and that. Yeah. I think I wasn't supposed to last Ronin. I think I was supposed to Splinter's Technique on 2. Yeah, I think I was supposed to Splinter's Technique instead of that. Yeah. We had some misplays here. Definitely had some misplays. Oh, I lose. That's game. Yeah, that's game. No way you can protect it too? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, they're going to get a good card from the sideboard, and then we're in trouble. Yeah. Oh, well. I mean, that makes sense as to why you had the Mountain Splash. So, touche. This card. Too good. Oh, wow. Interesting. Sure. This is not... Yeah, it's only creature anyways. So even if they had a removal spell, they hit me with this, they make a copy of General Tag, it doesn't hit face, so. Oh, Punk Frogs. But nothing can attack currently. Do I try to kill this now? Do I try to kill that now? Do I try to kill that now? Yeah, alright. Let's try. Wait. Ward 3. I thought it was Ward 2. Okay, yeah, it still works. Because they'll have to double block to kill this. So I could have tried there to force the double block. But now he can make copies of this. The only thing that saves me, I think, is the Krang and Shredder. That's it. They don't have a removal? Question mark? All right. No removal, no combat trick. I think I have to kill Donatello. Because, you know, they can just make copies of this stuff. Yeah, Krang and Shredder is the only thing. I mean, I do have a second Karai, Future of the Foot, but this is never going to get in. They'll never let that hit them. They got something, but they're not using it. Whatever instant they have, they're not using it. Ah, alright. Well, now you can kill the token. I see. I see. Now this does give me an unblockable thing if I draw a sneak card. So, therefore, I have to take it. Yeah. I mean, obviously they want me to block here and then they blow it up, but I have to play to my outs. And the only way out of this game is if I can sneak this back into my hand. Plus, I can gain life back. Okay. They still had a stop, so they still have something in their hand. Okay. I mean, I gotta go for it. I don't die, right? 4, 6, 8. Yeah. I don't die if they do have something. What do you have that you're not playing that's an instant? I don't know, man. Blue-red instants. They could have the deal 3. Manhole Missile. But then, no, because then you would have attacked last turn and then tried to, like, wait for me to block and then kill something. Henchbot's interesting. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, you're baiting me to block. I will. I will block. Interesting. So it was a combat trick. Okay. I see. Oh! Okay. Okay, let's just think here. Do I want to attack? I can attack with both, right? And it'll get through, because yeah. So you'll go to 2 if you let this happen. So I think you have to block. Yep. So they still have something. Just make sure I did the math. I have 9. Yep. So they have something. Just don't know what it is. It was Manhole Missile. Okay. Alright, let's see what I get off the top. Give me something good. Oh! I don't have a... I have an artifact. Oh my goodness. Target a creature. Yep. Ooh, wait. Do I want an anchovy and banana pizza? Yeah. It becomes a flyer. Heck yeah. This might have saved me. Oh, what a play. Yeah, and then I can sack this to trigger Krang and Shredder again. What a play. What a top deck. What a card to hit. Unbelievable. That was cool. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I wish I had a turn 2 ninja, but I am gonna start with this. And then we'll go Katana. Featherbrain Filcher. So they're doing the ninja thing as well. So they're gonna hit me with a Rokusaki, I think. Oh, they don't have a Rokusaki. Nice. Okay. So now what? They have a stop, so they have some kind of instant. They took that. Okay. Play this. There it is. Death in the Family. Ninja Teen. Okay. Very nice. Oh, it's not in the graveyard. Bummer. How cool would that have been, huh? Let's get in there. No effects. Heartcast. I have no creature in the graveyard. Ooh, I do have a way to destroy enchantments. Be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Is it worth trading? Yes. I need a way to hopefully trigger disappear if I draw a land, but let's see. Okay. Ooh. Okay. There's no way this gets through. Okay. For real? Ooh, it hit. Okay. Untap, gain, draw. All right. Yeah. Let's keep it going. So they don't have a creature or an instant. If they had an instant, they wouldn't let that hit them. Foot ninjas, nice. Okay. Okay. I hope you block. Oh, you didn't block. Oh, they knew. How did they know? How did they know? I don't think they have a removal spell. Okay. Yes, I will attach it. The last Ronin's technique. I love it. Okay. Don't have enough. No, please. Oh, yes. Okay, it's a sorcery. So if I can trigger it this turn, then it happens again. Okay, let's think. Let's think. I want to trigger it. So I want this to happen. I don't have a way to block it, though. So I won't have a way to block it. But that's okay. No, now I will. Sorcery, right? Yeah. It's only as a sorcery. Okay. Cool, they screwed up. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Leonardo, big brother. Oh, they screwed up. They didn't do it. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then I make it unblockable. Oh, I got it. I got it. What an awesome deck. That was so cool. I mean, Krang and Shredder honestly just like carried me for like 3 of those games probably. Oh man. Yeah, and I really don't think the katana is that good. Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't think this made much of a difference at all. Maybe. Did the life gain help me? I don't think so. Yeah, I would think I was already winning. I don't think this card is that great. Yeah, this card's awesome with Turtle Lair. Definitely combo those together. Yeah, Shredder's technique, destroying enchantments. Yeah, excelente. Splinter's technique. Yeah, yeah, you shouldn't take that card highly. This card was awesome. Turtle Blimp. Oh, that's got to be an MVP as well, is Turtle Blimp. I highly recommend playing that card in a lot of your decks, especially ninjas too, but just anything in general. But yeah, so this was really, really fun. If you want to see me do pick 2 drafts, I have a video up on this right over here where you can take a look.